A trip down memory lane for the New York Knicks' biggest fan, Spike Lee, and former Indiana Pacer Reggie Miller. Obviously, we remember the infamous choke comeback game from Reggie back in the day, but things have changed as we kick off Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Knicks are balling, but they lose Jalen Brunson in the first quarter. He's grabbing at his thigh region, actually left the game with a foot injury. And Indiana took advantage. The former Knick Obi Toppin got a bucket, and Tyrese Halliburton made one of his 7 3-pointers in this one. 11-zip run, got the Pacers sitting pretty. Quarter number 2, more Toppin, nailing the 3. Indiana up a couple possessions. The Knicks call on other guys to try to fill that void in Brunson's absence. You saw Anunoby get a bucket. Pacers still hooping though. Miles Turner inside. So is Siakam finding a way. Halliburton having himself a half, making plays for others, and of course himself a playoff career high 34 points. Also dished out 9 assists. In Willis Reed fashion, Jalen Brunson gives it a go in the second half, and that just energized the Knicks, specifically the Villanova Big Three. Dante DiVincenzo and Brunson get to the money. Now Josh Hart's going to find OG Anunoby in the corner, 4-3. OG had 28. And more Villanova action. It's Hart to DiVincenzo. Dante had a playoff career high 28. That was the good Knick news. Now here's some not so good news. DiVincenzo scores, but it's about Anunoby injuring his left hamstring. He's done for the remainder of this game and maybe longer. So now the Pacers once again take advantage of injuries. You saw Toppin with the bucket. Knicks, though, do outscore the Pacers 36-18 in the third. We take it to the fourth. TJ McConnell, Lil Boy Day tomorrow. We got a 2-point game with 6 minutes and some change to go. It's Brunson time, showing you what hard work and dedication can do. Andrew Nembhard responds with a cold-blooded corner 3. DiVincenzo on the same type of time. My guess is he put in the same type of grind. Knicks up by 5. Look at the hustle. DiVincenzo finds Precious Achiuwa inside. 6-point game, 2:30 to go. It's Brunson fading away. 24 of his 29 points came in the second half. DiVincenzo nails another 3-pointer. The Knicks sitting pretty. After the Aaron Nesmith 3 for Indiana, here's probably their last chance. Refs had some suspect calls in Game 2. Some would say in Game 1 as well. Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle definitely concurs. As you see, Isaiah Hartenstein is called for a double dribble. The only problem is it does not appear that he ever double dribbled. So the Knicks would challenge. They win the challenge. Now Rick Carlisle's just as mad as Tom Thibodeau was. Knicks keep the ball, and they take advantage. Brunson again. Carlisle's night's going to end a few seconds early. He gets ejected. The Knicks get the Game 2 victory. Whew, what a series. What a game. We are going back to Indiana with the Pacers needing both games to even this best-of-7 series at 2. The Knicks got the 2 games lead so far. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you gotta do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code Pharaoh, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code Pharaoh, and your first deposit will get doubled. Do you want to see your favorite athlete live in action next time they're in your town? Or do you want to see your favorite artist performing in concert next time they're in a city near you? Head over to the SeatGeek website or app and use my code HoopsPharaoh for $20 off your first purchase. Please make sure you hit the subscribe on this channel right now. For more of your boy, tap in with the Hoops Pharaoh Instagram page at Hoops Pharaoh. If you want to hear me talk hoops throughout the game, follow my Twitter at It's Mr. Pharaoh, and tap in with my sponsor, Underdog Fantasy, promo code Pharaoh, or my other sponsor for tickets, SeatGeek. Tap in. The promo code is at Hoops Pharaoh. Thank you for the support.